this Saturday. That's the 14th of June, and it's in the afternoon in the UK. It's called Out of Touch, and it's an exploration of the Wheel of Consent work by Betty Martin and the spiritual pathway of the Way of Mastery, with a little bit of internal family systems thrown in as well, just for good measure. The focus really of this workshop is to explore maybe how we have lost touch in some ways with the sense of touch. In my own exploration, I realize more and more how fundamentally important this sense is in terms of my own relationship with creation, with myself, with soul, and with God, with the divine, and how the way that I connect through the body with this sensation, with this sense of touch, and the way that I interact with the world through that, and the parts that show up, the patterns that might show up that limit or deflect or cut off from that. This sense really can bring deep insight into the way that I and potentially we relate to our self energy, to our soul energy, and that's mirrored in the body. So it's a pretty meaty, it's a pretty deep subject. It will be a very simple workshop focusing on some practices from the Wheel of Consent, waking up the hands, and exploring the ways in which we've learned, maybe, I know that I have learned in this life, to close down that sense for more safety, and how awakening that sense can open us up to a really beautiful experience of being. And that's what I'd like to share. So this is it's a 4-hour online workshop with a small group. It's £50, and it starts on Saturday the 14th at 2 p.m. UK time. And I hope you'll consider joining us. I think it's going to be a really beautiful event and opportunity to explore this topic.